Bark. Heck. Bjork.
Wait, L1 just selects
Yeah, I
it?
love
That's
that.
goofy.
Oh my
I love
god.
how liberals think that they can say something, they can say whatever they want, but it's not racist as long as they don't have like an official, like laminated racist membership card. That's the only time it can be racist. You have a laminated racist membership card.
Guys and gals, I just read something that blew my mind. Not really though. An LGBT or Trump person on Infidel Yvonne.
No, LGB group. It's called an LGB group.
Says he's LGBT, funny enough, but she said, but then she says,
No,
I like,
people lie.
Yeah, but she says, I like Chelsea Manning better in jail. She's just an over-politicized pain who loves trans-splaining to the public.
Wow.
This is... if that's not a troll, it's depressingly bad. Like,
Wow.
holy shit.
Trans-splaining.
That's a new one. That's a new one for the fucking, like, filth collection. I've never heard anything so asinine. Not in the past couple weeks, anyway. And I've been on Twitter the whole time, so it's saying something.
What about what about when Christians try to coin the phrase heterophobic?
That's strong. That's strong.
Right? Reverse racism. Surely that one has to be pretty bad.
Yeah, fucking A. So where is... you know what? Spoil's not that strong. I don't know what the fuck it does. Let me see if I can get better stats from Asarthim by absorbing that fucking thing.
Oh yeah, one
like
that always
there.
amazes me is when they criticize they criticize colleges for being too left wing with their, and I quote, collectivist group thing.
Oh god.
Like it's high. Yeah.
That's really
People
goofy.
agree with each other as collectivist group thing. As long and it's not even leftism, it's just centrism. And it's not even centrism, it's just liberalism. Because we've explained that.
And ordinarily I would love to call that out by explaining how both collectivism and individualism as, like, scopes for, you know, the scopes of social theory are wildly, like, incomplete and reductive. So I just save-stated there to see if I could heal and come back, and I'm praying the giant isn't back, now that I opened the door behind its stupid ass. Scripting. Alright, thank you.
Wait, hang on, what happened there?
I'm good.
It was like you talked about one thing and then suddenly another thing, and I didn't listen.
Oh, I'm sorry, no,
Game.
I did that because I was trying to explain what I'm doing in the game. You're good. Yeah, no, you're fine.
No, it's just. Well, the thing about it, what I find a lot of people do is that they confuse individualism with individuality.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. Both in the
Individualism is
both
more or less-
individualism and collectivism as scopes for such they are wildly incomplete. They're each is the context of the other. It's one of the major things that communalist thought accomplished was the necessary synthesis of the two dialectically. It's like a secondary thing accomplished by dialectical naturalism, really. But normally I would like to explain that, but who the fuck who's using, you know, collectivism as a spooky fucking anti-communist argument is ever gonna goddamn listen to anything coherent. So it wouldn't be worth...
No, I know. And
wouldn't be worth the effort.
They're usually British people. Like, British people,
Really?
British anti-communists are the worst. Yeah, just like how British communists are the worst. Because they're like hardcore tankies. They're like, they salute a picture of Stalin before every single one of their fucking
Wait,
They've never touched a gun
Oh,
in their
yeah,
lives. They don't know what Antifa even is, and they have. It's just like a bunch of 40-year-old white men sitting around the table. That's like the British. Communist
I'd
Party.
love to have enemies that soft
they
over
will never
here.
accomplish anything. Yeah.
Or if it's not that,
No,
then it's like...
Because like if you look at some tankies, like, you know, the Rote Armee faction, some shit, I'm gonna say thumbs up to them for killing all those Nazis. But you know, the passive fucking egghead ones, I don't like.
Oh, the Tweety Beardos? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Phil Greaveses and whatnot.
Oh,
But again,
Greaves is the worst.
well, again, alright, online politics is wildly misrepresentative of the real body politic, and even still,
But it's not
the Phil
misrepresentative.
Greaveses are deeply misrepresentative of the whole of online politics. So you can get an idea of just how much we shouldn't be judging tanks or to be fair, MLs and MLMs by the fucking Phil Greaveses and shit.
No, I agree with that. I mean, I know some great Marxist-Leninists.
I would like to put Phil Greaves and Holden both in a fucking rocket and just shoot them both to the sun. That's left unity.
Yeah. And the thing about Phil Greaves is that he can't keep a friend to save his life. He figures out some way to piss off even people who believe in like 99.9% of the same shit he does.
But the thing is, they have like this weird following. That they have like weird loyal followers. I don't know. So it might just be soft fuck out or it might whatnot.
It's probably just the Coldplay fans of leftism.
Fucking A, that's
Point I'm
raw. Coldplay fans of like shit. Ow,
Yeah.
that's savage.
could have gone one further.
Sorry,
I
brutal.
could have gone one further and say the Nickelback fans of leftism, but it doesn't have to say middle class.
The Nickelback what? I don't know how those words go together.
No, Nickelback.
No, but you said there's a word that came after Nickelback that I didn't understand.
Oh, Nickelback fans.
But those two don't go together. Sorry, I'm cracking a joke here. There's
Nickelback fans, right?
There's Nickelback fans is doing my head in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm normally your extremely sincere posting mother, so it's my sarcasm goes real dry.
Yeah, no, I get it. That was very dry. Like, I genuinely thought that I was using, like, confusing terminology for a very long time.
No, you're good. Hey,
I get that now.
look at Gen's HP, already up to 307. Holy shit, that's great.
But anyway, if you look at the thing, Amy, that I talked about with the tweet you showed, you can see that this person in question, you can just see from how they look that they're pretty privileged socially.
Or it's somebody who's just
So,
using a nice
chances
picture of
are-
somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But if we're assuming that it's this person, then presumably, they've probably spent their childhood, or at least up until the point where they sort of realised that, hey, I'm trans. Up until that point, they had an externalised gender role of privilege, right? They were a rich white male as far as the rest of the world was concerned. That's the lens they see the world through. That's where I'm getting with this.
Yeah.
So it's not surprising that you would have someone who's extremely reactionary in what is otherwise a marginalized group.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay. Now I should be fine,
So that's the
now that I
thing.
remember to open the fucking door behind the giant jerk.
We have like an internalized identity and an externalized identity.
Thought something should have been going on here anyway.
And really, marginalization and dehumanization comes from when the externalized identity does not match the internalized identity. That's transphobia. Or racism, for that matter. A black person, for instance, is a human being. If they're not being treated as a human being, if their externalized identity is that of a garden tool or an animal or something, then that's bigotry. It's not. They're not being externalized as the same thing they are internally. That makes any sense.
Wow, I didn't know this motherfucker was a boss.
Oh, well, you should have known I was a boss.
Right? Bat Knight. Fucking Bat Knight? Seriously? Look at this dollar store toy motherfucker. It's got the rad soundtrack though.
Yeah, we can't hear that.
And?
This Chad meme
No,
has
think
really
about
blown
it.
up.
If we unmute the Twitch, we'll hear our own voices like 3
That's
seconds later.
true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I was doing for a while there.
In fact, they did tests about that, and if you put on a pair of headphones that repeat your voice back to you with I think it's 0.5 second delay, it actually impairs your speech abilities. It sort of jams your brain.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
jamming device.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It was on a show called Quite Interesting, so yeah.
That is quite interesting, yeah. Alright, and are all these AoEs gonna take care of the bats? I hope so.
So wait, alright.
Shit.
What about Riley J. Dennis? Is she pretty aggressive or? Cause I haven't really paid attention to them.
What about who?
Riley J. Dennis.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know if she
This doesn't do much damage.
Usually in my days of like listening to people bash trailers, she'd be like one of the first people they bash. Or politics, or like, I know everything's politics, but you know what I mean. Like, is she progressive? I don't get an anti-capitalist vibe from her, so that's what makes me like, I don't want to follow.
You get 5 extra weapon points beyond the 7s for Rosario.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Just because someone's trans does not necessarily mean that you will relate to it, because there's still so many other things.
What do I got? I forgot to re-equip the healing item on you. Fuck me, huh?
Blair White? I think to a lot. Okay, so, she's basically like Sargon, the Rational Skeptics, and all those type people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she's a complete sellout. As far as I'm concerned, she's an enemy, I don't fucking care. He says shit that gets people, that... So.
Oh,
Wow, that's fucked up.
Like the whole tricking thing, like we're tricking people.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's a big thing.
That is not what is happening.
Yeah, that's what she bangs on about. One of the things.
Look, no one like... Because the thing is, if you have sincere, genuine, like, emotions for someone who is perhaps a bit against Christian conventions of what relationship dynamics should be, chances are that if you genuinely have like, sincere emotions for this person, you will think, oh, it turns out I'm a bit different than I thought. You won't think, oh, I've been duped into love! These bastards!
Sorry, I've been focusing on the game, and when you mentioned the goddamn tricking people thing, like, it went over my head until now, like, yeah, fuck that noise, holy shit.
Yeah,
but like, no one would think that way. No one would think they've been conned into a meaningful relationship if that's actually true. They would just think, oh my god, I'm a soulmate. That's how human emotions work.
Well, depends upon what other sorts of shit you got internalized, but yeah. Oh fuck, ectoplasm, that's an instant kill, I forgot about that. Fuck me.
Yeah, that does what you really get killed, so...
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
God,
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm pretty sure she denies non-binary trans as well, so it's like... one of those people where you have to have dysphoria.
Yeah, no, that's actually tart shit. Like you're not trans if you're not dysphoric thing. Which actually, like, cooperates nicely with their habit of abusing trans women until they either kill themselves or become useful tokens. Because then they can say, congratulations, now you're really trans because you're in a horrible state of mind due to what we put you through. It's really, really fucked up abusive shit. It's the most deeply manipulative poison I've, like, ever fucking experienced.
I mean, I've dealt with these people, like, I really pissed them off because I got into, like, a mass argument with them. They didn't like me at all. I just...
Good. Take up their time. Thank you for it, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do it. I also did it, because usually when I see a particularly horrible subreddit, so far it's only been turf as a slur, and also stories. I also attacked them.
Oh god, what the fuck?
I filled up their entire front page with sort of sexual abuse awareness and women's health articles.
Why is that
like that?
Usually you always like stories like that, like on the worst kind of image.
Basically what they do is that they don't talk about any crimes that they've committed personally, so it's not like a snuff page. Instead they talk about like sexy news articles as they consider it. Which is totally allowed. It's obnoxious, but it's like there's nothing illegal about it. You know, it's like how I can make a sort of, America's funniest suicide bombers. You know, that's not illegal. It's just horrible.
Yeah.
I'm just really like, I don't even want to go on Reddit anymore.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's not a nice place. I just go. There's one subreddit I like, which is Complete Anarchy, because that one is very different from all the other ones.
Oh no, I couldn't say ever. It's just really fucked up.
I mean,
It is
you know,
everyone besides that one.
what's his face?
Like I remember once I made
Thanks to Ramble, to be honest. That's what it is.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But I wrote an article about how riots work, like how they genuinely function, like how they work, how they benefit. And it got exposed to our anarchism, and that one is constantly monitored by our drama and our physical removal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got
Capital L will be going into this?
they're ANCAPs and fascists who sort of want to join together to kill communists.
Oh yeah, initially larpers need to get the bullet.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And holy shit, like they harassed me for days on end. They said the most bigoted, ableist shit. They went through my post history looking for anything they could use to make me look bad. They only found stuff they could take out of context or purposely misinterpret. So I mean that was pretty pleasing, the fact that they couldn't actually find anything incriminating.
I'm happy. That's great.
Yeah, I figured I would have said at least something horrible, but they couldn't find anything. I think one of the posts was a sort of sarcastic post that I wrote where I said that I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between electing like a person for president and an animal for president, because you know it's just a ruling class puppet. It makes no difference.
But
What did they? The exact same policies.
What did they try to do? Like,
yeah, and essentially they went out and said, "Oh, this guy's like he's mentally ill. He thinks that animals should be in Congress."
I think dogs should vote.
Yeah. Look, if dogs voted,
What's this? I'll get it whipped.
like if anything, I think animals should vote because that means that senators will have to like reel in the animal vote somehow. Maybe they'll treat them better, regulate factories.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
See Republicans fucking tripping over themselves to go vegan.
Yeah.
yeah, animal senators would actually be more useful.
Oh my god.
But even
That's the combo I was waiting for.
You
You see his damage. 10k, motherfucker! Oh, 5 digits. That was a satisfying fucking finisher. My 3 big goddamn damage dealers. I did not know their strongest attacks all comboed with each other. Holy shit. That was great. And everybody's alive for the EXP. Hot damn. That went way better than I imagined it would. Oh,
But I would just love to see like a politics that espoused animals and see just how it would sort of parallel human politics.
Yeah.
So you'd have like Republican senators saying shit like, you know, oh, dog and cat marriage, that's against the Bible. We can't abide by that. You know.
Oh god, they already do that, by the way. Like, as part of some of the, like, really archaic and out there fucking, homophobic, propaganda that they use. It's fucking hilarious.
And I don't care. Who cares? Like, the horse and donkey marriages, that created a mule. We all like mules. Or we like whatever a cat and a dog makes, you know?
This is a boss rush. This is a goddamn boss rush.
Oh my god. You know Archfire? She has all kinds of pictures and gifs of like every possible scenario. It's crazy.
Oh god, I really wish I could get healed, like, somehow. I've got a single Sanctuary Stone I can use when I really start to get burnt down. Let me see if I can finish off, Princess Lion here.